In this video, I'll talk about why Silicon Valley Bank collapsed. Hi everyone, I'm Parul. Welcome to my channel, Your Everyday Economics. So there's been some big news in the banking world. First, Silicon Valley Bank, which had a lot of high-profile tech investors as their client, collapsed last Friday and it was taken over by the federal regulators. It's actually the largest US bank to fail since the 2008 financial crisis. Then on Sunday, regulators started getting worried about New York's Signature Bank because it had a lot of money tied up in the unpredictable cryptocurrency market. Now, both Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank are under the control of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, also FDIC. So this happened after Silicon Valley Bank experienced a run on the bank last week with people withdrawing billions of dollars in deposits. So you know how Silicon Valley Bank really wasn't a name you would hear outside of Silicon Valley and the tech industry. Well, that's because their clients were mainly venture capital firms, startups, and wealthy tech employees. They were in the game for around 40 years and even managed to compete with the big financial institutions. But in the end, SVB collapsed in just a few days. Apparently, around 90% of SVB's account had over $250,000 in deposit, which is higher than most banks. This means most of their deposits were not backed by the government insurance, according to a report. So it was also pointed that SVB's model was more like a local bank from the 1800s and 1900s, focusing on deposits, local customers, while bigger banks had more diversified funding sources and customers. In 2020, SVB's deposits surged, but unfortunately, they invested those extra billions in the long-term treasury bonds, just as Federal Reserve raised interest rates. So this led to a decline in the value of government bonds, and more depositors withdrew their money. Last week, SVB announced a loss of $1.8 billion, selling most of its bond holding, leading to a run on the bank. As of now, federal regulators have taken control of the bank since last Friday. So this is what happened and why the bank collapsed. I hope you understood. I tried to cover it broadly. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel, Your Everyday Economics, and I will see you soon with more useful information. Bye.